welcome back to the Tarot of Hope channel. In this video I'm going to be doing a card reading on Sebastian Rogers and the energies of that night that he went missing or that morning. Also, I will be trying to channel the energies. Can you show me the energy of that day that Sebastian went missing? We got the woods. We got woods. It was dark. We got woods and dark. I do see an argument about Sebastian touching something that he wasn't supposed to touch, or he broke something, like when he touched something. It was totally on accident. I can hear him keep saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." The argument is between a woman, but there's mainly a man that's yelling at Sebastian. I see the argument is inside of a kitchen. It could possibly be a dish or a centerpiece that was broken. I hear a male saying, and excuse my language, "You dumb little shit. Why did you touch shit that you don't need to touch?" Can you show us more on the energy? Siblings. Does Sebastian have siblings? Can you show me more about that night or morning? Kidnap. There will be DNA that is possibly found. Someone did traveling. Someone traveled. I feel that Sebastian is overwhelmed with all of the screaming he is undergoing by this male that's screaming at him for breaking this object or touching this object. I also see that the female energy is quiet and kind of feels like she is fearful for herself as well as Sebastian's safety. This female may be scared of this male figure. Yeah, I see Sebastian is socially withdrawn from this male. And this male and female is hung on their story. Like they're sticking to it. They're not gonna try to budge from it. Even though it keeps changing. Sorry if you hear the cats in the background. I also see water. So water could be a possibility of where Sebastian could be located, or it could possibly be the woods. Let's see. Is Sebastian in woods? I got a yes. Is Sebastian in water? I got a yes and a no, so that could be maybe. After this argument, I see a flash of Sebastian running to his room with tears running down his face. He grabs something. It has some green on it, the color green, and also it has black. So it's black and green, this object. Sebastian has a dark gray or black long sleeve shirt on with blue jeans and socks. I feel Sebastian may have went out of his window or a door that's near his room. It's somewhere close by his room. We have a celebration of some sort and a snake. Could be a pet snake. And it could be this male and female is celebrating what has happened or conspired here. Let me look into the tarot deck. Can you show me the energies of this night or day that Sebastian went missing? Can you show me the energies when Sebastian went missing? Thank you. I feel like we got the Four of Cups reverse. I feel like there's going to be a new outlook by the police. Like they're going to change direction. They're going from new and unexpected ideas. So it could be new tips coming in for the police to be searching. We got Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there's some kind of sloppy craftsmanship. Someone's fixing someone's shitty work. Someone's fixing somebody's mistake. Someone made this mistake and now they're fixing it. And we have the moon upright. There's an unclear path ahead. It's going to be difficult, but truths will be revealed. It's just going to take patience. I hear a woman call out, "Sebastian, come back here." A male also says, I hear the male tell the woman to stay there. And he will get him. And he will deserve what he gets. I see the male slipping on like shoes or slippers that are near a door. He also grabs a flashlight from the woman that's present, who is watching all of this. She's sitting in the kitchen and she's literally watching this go down. And she hands him a flashlight and agrees that he can go get him. We got argument. Can you show us more? Parental advice. So there's some kind of explicit content and something to do with a vehicle, a car, a truck, a vehicle, some type of vehicle. It could have to do with the travel that was here. Did they travel with Sebastian in the car after the argument? I see the male go out the back door, not the front door, back door. The male that was arguing with Sebastian goes out the back door after he puts his shoes and grabs the flashlight. It could be the front door. My throat feels tight. It could be the front door or back door, but it's wherever the dog crate is. Like, there's a big dog crate right by that door that he went out. I hear the male saying, Sebastian, get the fuck back here if you know what is good for you. And I hear Sebastian screaming a pretty decent distance away from this male, and he screams, no. I wonder if the neighbors heard anything that night or morning. Is there anything else that you can show me regarding Sebastian Rogers? Thank you. Ooh. We got murder. A female. A cliff. Church. And girlfriend. The girlfriend could mean like a wife, or it's a long-term relationship. This female is a long-term relationship to this male. The cliff could mean, I'm getting, like, things went chaos, like, out of nowhere. Like, the energy dropped in the house, like, out of nowhere. And it led to this demise here. The church, I'm not sure. Were they a church-going family? We got team. So it was a team effort. The male and the female were in on this. It wasn't just one of them. They're both to blame. And they're masking. They're masking what was done. They're masking what was done. I see Sebastian hiding behind like trees or tree stumps. A camper, garbage bin. It's like a garbage shed or something like that, like where you put the trash cans inside of it and you close the lid so that way the smells don't, you know what I mean? Sebastian is scared and he is crying at this point, and he's in fetal position. I see him wiping his nose and on his sleeves. He's very scared of this man. He's very scared of him. He's intimidated by him. I don't feel like this is the first time he's actually like hurt Sebastian. I think he's hurt him on many, many occasions. It's almost like a daily basis thing when he's there. I see poisoned. Did they give him something? I hear a snap of like a tree branch that's laying on the ground, or like a stick, a twig or something. And I see Sebastian try to get up and run, but he's kind of like frozen in shock, like scared. But he does try anyway. And I see this male come up behind him and like bear hug grab him. Like around his stomach area and ribs. Yeah, they're going to stick with the story that he ran away, even though he's never attempted or tried to run away. The only reason why he ran away is partly true. He only partially ran away. He ran away to get away from the situation because he felt so overwhelmed with emotions that people were screaming at him. But he didn't technically run away. He ran away from that situation, but he was caught by this male. There was also something to do with a parking lot. The parking lot, maybe within 5 miles of the home. Maybe it's a parking lot of a church. I get that song, Lovely, with Billie Eilish and, Khalid. I'm getting that song stuck in my head, or it's like repeating. This male also says to Sebastian, I hear him, "You think you don't like me now, you're really not going to like me after tonight." So I have a feeling it wasn't technically morning time. I think it was that night that it happened. It wasn't morning. It was before morning hit. Sebastian is kicking and yelling, but this male's thoughts are, if someone hears me or hears all this commotion, I can just clearly say that Sebastian was just having a tantrum like he usually does when he don't get his way. Like, that's his thought. If someone in the neighborhood came out and said, "Oh, I heard this that night," he's just going to come back out and say, "Oh, well, he had one of these tantrums because he didn't get his way." There's some kind of money in the way. Maybe child support. Maybe child support, or a life insurance policy. It's something to do with money, or like a fundraising for the situation, but they're not putting it towards the search or anything for him. I see a female also looking out of a smaller window out of the house while this male's carrying Sebastian over his shoulders. I see this male is carrying Sebastian over his shoulder. It looks like the right shoulder. Sebastian is still carrying his flashlight, and so isn't the male. But he's like pounding on the male's back and screaming and kicking, and this male carries Sebastian back to the house. And they both go back inside the house. All of this over something he touched on accident that broke, or that he touched that he wasn't supposed to touch? Like, really? Yeah. See, I see medicine. That could be with the poison. Someone gave him some kind of medicine, maybe sleeping medication or something. Or the male walks through the back door with Sebastian over his shoulders. His face is red. He's pissed off completely, and so isn't the female. As soon as he puts down Sebastian, this female comes and smacks him right across the face, like hard, open-handed. It welts almost immediately. And I can feel the stinging and the burning. I feel it's on the left side of the face. And I hear, "I hate you." Yeah, it was a total violation. It was a total violation. And there's something to do with stairs. I'm not sure. And this was a goal for them. Like, this made them happy that this happened. This occurred. Whatever the outcome is of all of this. I see the male grabbing Sebastian by the back of the neck after this smack by this female. He grabs him by the back of the neck and like kind of forces him to the floor. I see him scrunch his face up like, "You get down there." Like an animal. He treats him like an animal. Wow. He treats him like an animal. This male is in the eyes of the law enforcement as a suspect. They're not letting it out there yet, but I think they have eyes on this male. And they're watching him. There's some kind of addiction. Some kind of an addiction. Does the female have the addiction? Oh, I just heard addiction to abuse. Addiction to cause harm on Sebastian. Is it the male that has the addiction to abuse? Yes. God, yes. Is the female addicted to causing abuse on Sebastian? Is the female addicted to causing harm? I get yes. So they both like to cause harm to Sebastian. Wow. I feel overwhelmed, emotionally very upset at this point. Like, I feel very overwhelmed. He downgrades Sebastian so much. I see after he forces him to the floor. It's almost like, you better do that now or else you're not getting up until you do. And I see Sebastian sticking his tongue out and literally licking this man's boot. It's a dark colored boot. It looks like it may even have oil on it. Wow. That is so disgusting. Negativity. This man is nothing but negativity. He acts like he's so innocent. He's not. It's going to be 2 to 4 weeks that anything could be found. Let's see. Is Sebastian going to be found within 2 or 4 more weeks? No. Is some kind of evidence going to be found within 2 to 4 weeks? some kind of evidence going to be found within 2 to 4 weeks. No. Do you mean he's been missing for 4 weeks? Is that what you mean? He's been missing for a month? Are you saying he's been missing for a month? Yes. They're acknowledging that he's been missing for a month. Wow. Okay, see if I get anything. Let me channel a little bit here. Wow, I can hear him tell Sebastian, "Get up, you ungrateful little fuck." Wow. Now it's jumping, it's showing me, it jumped a little bit. It's showing me this woman wiping up something off of a tile floor or linoleum floor, like a maybe a kitchen or a bathroom, but it seems like it's the kitchen. The male is not present, and neither is Sebastian at that moment. I don't know where they're at. They're not in the household, in that room or near that room. I don't see them. I only see her wiping up stuff with a towel. I can hear a humming sound, like buzzing or a humming, like something running, maybe like a vehicle or a fridge. This female has a white spray bottle of some kind of cleaner. It looks like a cleaner. The label has like different colors on it, but it's a white bottle, and it has like a black screw cap where the spray nozzle is too. The spray nozzle part, like the trigger, is black, and the part that you unscrew is black. But the actual part by where the trigger is and the screw cap, that's white, and the bottle's white with like a black label or dark blue, and it's got like different colors on it. I don't know what kind of cleaner that is. Maybe it's a certain kind of bleach or something like that, like a floor cleaner or something. I see the woman also going around the house grabbing things and putting them in a trash bag, and it looks like to be like a black trash bag, so that way you can't see through it. We got SA, fire, 90 to 125 miles. Was Sebastian SA'd by this female? Was Sebastian SA'd by this female? No. Was Sebastian SA'd by this male? No. I don't know what the essay is about then. Is Sebastian 90 to 125 miles away from his home? Yes. Did this female burn the objects that she put in a trash bag Yes. Wow. I wonder what she put in that trash bag. Could be the stuff she was wiping up, the bottle and all that, too. I don't know. I feel like the time that this all started with the argument, before all the cleanup and all that, it was around, I'm getting like 12 a.m. to 1:30 a.m., somewhere in that time frame, in the morning. And I say it's around 3:30 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. when the female is cleaning. And Sebastian and the male is not present. The female was crying when, while she was cleaning with the spray bottle and all that and the towel. I seen tears coming down, so I have a feeling something bad happened, and she was picking up the mess of the evidence or something. I don't see the male or Sebastian in the presence of her after the confrontation in the kitchen with the smack and the boot thing. I don't see them present after that. But I feel there is a phone call with this male around like 5 a.m., maybe 6 a.m. It's somewhere in that line. Can you show me more for Sebastian Rogers, please? Can you show me more for Sebastian? Thank you. 5 to 10 miles. Something within 5 to 10 miles. Can you show me more about this 5 to 10 miles? We got the 9 of Cups. It was reversed for the 9 of Cups. Has to do with money. Did someone stop at the bank while they traveled to get money out for like gas or something? I don't know. Can you elaborate more on the 5 miles? Yeah, con man. It's a con man. This guy is lying through his teeth. His logic, it turned to cruelty. We got the King of Swords reversed. It turned to cruelty real fast. He's got a lot of mental issues. A lot. Is there anything else you can tell me about this 5 to 10 miles? Show me anything else about the 5 to 10 miles. Yeah, we got 2 betrayal cards, and we got celebrating. This man and this woman is enjoying this time that they're having. And then there's 2 betrayal cards, disappointment, relationship problems, stages of grief. It's not stages of grief. That's a no card. And then we got another one that's selfishness. This guy is literally feeling like he's the victim. Narcissistic behavior. But he betrayed somebody. He betrayed Sebastian. Sebastian thought he could trust him, but no, he betrayed him. on the phone call, I hear it's like they're having a conversation about what he's going to do with Sebastian. The male, I believe, is driving. I can hear a loud truck. It's darker in color, like a dark gray, dark blue, or black. I don't see Sebastian in the truck with this male. But this male has what it looks like a trailer or something hooked to the truck, like the RV. The doors are all locked and the windows on this RV are totally locked down. He has a key looking at them. He has the RV key and he's looking at them and he's got a smug ass smile on his face, like he accomplished something. I hear him tell the female not to worry and that it's best if she doesn't know in case cops question her. Like, she doesn't need to know where he's taking Sebastian or doing anything with him. She doesn't need to know that because cops are going to come question her first because she was there at the house and he wasn't. He tells her that the cops aren't going to look at him because he has his ways. He has his ways of deceiving people and manipulating them. Whatever he has done to Sebastian at this point, he feels relieved and happy about it, like an accomplishment. Let me just go to regular tarot. Can you tell me more about? Thank you. The Magician. Yeah, it took a lot of creativity for this. He's got a lot of self-confidence in himself about what he's done. Like, he feels accomplished. Like I've been saying. We got the Two of Swords. He's blocking his emotion. He's blocking his emotion. He's blindfolding himself. Like, he's not showing his real true self. And he may be possibly even mounting a legal defense. He might have lawyered up due to this useful person. Did they lawyer up? Did this male lawyer up? Yes. Did this female lawyer up? Yes. Wow. It feels like Sebastian is unconscious or like fully disconnected. Like, his energy is very low vibrating at this point. I hear the female ask this male, like, the distance that they're at. And I hear an hour away. I have a feeling the police need to track the male's phone and see where it pinged when the call was made to the police. The ping could lead to Sebastian's finding. Because I feel like he's not that far away from where they pinged. Where the phone pinged at while he was traveling. Is Sebastian close where the phone pinged? Maybe that's what the 5 miles is. I got yes. Okay. Yeah, I feel Sebastian is about 5-10 minutes away, or 5 to 10 miles from that ping when they called the police, or when they were, when they called the police or whatever about Sebastian missing. I see tools in the back of the truck, like a shovel, a hoe, or a pickaxe, maybe all three of them. Like, I'm getting glimpses of that, and amongst other, like, tools, like tape, and there's, like, a toolbox, a little small toolbox inside the truck as well. The time before when they were on the phone together, this male and female, I feel like they made up this story about what happened, and they went through it before they actually called the police. This thump that this female talked about is part of the truth, but it's also part of a lie. There was a thump, but Sebastian wasn't able to respond after that. Sebastian, I feel like he's coming through a little bit. I hear they treat me horrible, badly. Running scared now. Like, you're running scared. Why are you getting scared now? You weren't scared before. Now all of a sudden you're shaking. I'm hearing, I try to stand up to them, Dad. I feel like his dad's taught him a lot of good things in life, and he took that moment in that argument and used some of those things his dad taught him, how to stand up for himself. And I believe they had a conversation before when he was visiting about the stepdad or something. Someone knows about this male. Someone knows something about this male. This is all allegedly, in my opinion. This is not factual. It's my opinion, interpretation of the cards, and my intuitive opinion. I keep hearing, it's my fault. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I keep hearing, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's my fault, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I also hear he punished me for not eating something I don't like. He punished by starving me for a night. He sent me with no dinner, no food. He sent me away. Like, if you can't eat this, you're not good enough to eat that. You could go to your room and you're not eating for the rest of the night. That's what I hear. I also see bruises, and I hear head. Bruises and head. He's choked me against the wall, I hear. She did not find me missing like she said. It's a lie. A lie. Lying. A liar. I hear only one is Dad. It feels like Sebastian is acknowledging that his dad is the only one sad, worried, searching, helping, and loving him. No one else loved him, only his dad. That's how he feels. I see broken glasses. The glass on the around the eye is broken on the one side, and the frame's bent. Maybe the frame's bent and the glass is broke from the smack that occurred from this female. There's I feel like there is something missed or not seen on a carpet. Could be a carpet in the house. It could be a carpet in the truck. It could be a carpet in the RV. I feel like it is spit mixed with blood or like bodily fluids in some type of way. There's something on a carpet that's being missed or overlooked. Is there evidence in the carpet, on a carpet, that is being overlooked? Yes. Yes. Is the carpet inside the house? No. Is the carpet in the truck? No. Is the carpet in the RV? Is the carpet in the RV? Is the carpet in the RV? Yes, it's in the RV. Is that the reason why they took the RV and left? Is that the reason this male and female took the RV and left? Yes. Has that RV ever been searched? Has that RV been searched? No. Wow. I think I'm going to end this channeling session and the card reading for now. Let me know if you guys want me to do a second part for this. This energy is chaotic. Like, it's all over the place. It's very overwhelming, to tell you the truth. Very overwhelming. But, yep, that's all I got for today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you want to see community posts and when I upload videos and all that good stuff. I hope you guys have a blessed day or night. Thank you for being here, angels.